News coming in. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy says his nation is submitting an accelerated application to join the North Atlantic Treaty Organization military alliance. Ukraine is de facto a part of NATO alliance, says President Zelenskyy of Ukraine. He says, and I quote, "Today, Ukraine is applying to make it legally binding." He then went on to say that we are taking a decisive step by signing Ukraine's application for accelerated accession to the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, unquote. The question now is, will the North Atlantic Treaty Organization continue to adopt a wait-and-watch approach? And are all NATO countries on board Ukraine joining the North Atlantic Treaty Organization? We have a team of reporters joining us from the Red Square, from Kremlin to Lviv to the national capital. I quickly want to bring into this conversation India Today's Shiv Arur. But before I come to Shiv, let's quickly listen in.
Сьогодні Україна подає заявку, щоб зробити це де-юре, за процедурою, яка відповідатиме нашому значенню для захисту всієї нашої спільноти у пришвидшеному порядку. Ми знаємо, що це можливо. Ми бачили, як цьогоріч Фінляндія і Швеція розпочали приєднання до Альянсу без плану дій щодо членства. Ми робимо свій визначальний крок, підписуючи заявку України на вступ у пришвидшеному порядку в НАТО.
I want to quickly bring in my colleague Shiv Arur for more on this. Shiv, we heard President Zelenskyy, he's seeking accelerated entry to the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. But Shiv, are all NATO countries on board, especially with Ukraine's uncertain borders? This would mean if Ukraine is taken into NATO now, it means NATO is sucked into this conflict directly.
Gaurav, there's a great sense of deja vu, as you know, because, this entire crisis, the Russian military invasion of Ukraine began with, Ukraine wanting membership of the NATO. That was seen as the trigger point for Putin putting his forces into the country. And now, 7 months after a destructive, war in many parts of Ukraine, unending devastation, many people killed, a huge refugee crisis, what happened today in the Kremlin was seen as the biggest possible escalation. Remember, there's always been suspense about what Putin will do next. Where is this war going to go? And today, in many ways, was his way of saying, look, this is what I've achieved. Redrawing Ukraine's map and claiming those 4 territories as part of the Russian Federation now. By doing so, not only has he put the West once again on notice and, brought the world's attention straight back to the Ukraine crisis, but also signaled that Russia meant business when it began this entire military operation. You can call it a face saver, you can call it what you want. But President Zelenskyy, by now asking for accelerated membership of NATO, puts a huge deal of pressure on Western powers and the NATO, because so far they've been very diffident. They refuse to, put up an air defense umbrella. They refuse to put up a no-fly zone. NATO membership went off the table during the war, etc. But now that, Russian Federation and its territorial, territorial presence is much, much closer to NATO nations and NATO borders, how is the NATO going to react? It's going to put a huge onus on them and how they react. How they reacted 7 months ago and how they reacted now is going to necessarily have to be different, because the circumstances are exponentially not the same, Gaurav.